Welcome back.
Welcome back to another Sip and Spill.
I know you guys like my shirt.
We know you like this shirt.
I know you like this shirt. Okay. So this week...
What do we got this week?
Just a little humor.
We need it.
We need it.
We need a little humor.
So I deleted Twitter. Do you have a Twitter? You do, right?
I do, but I don't tweet anything. The only time I go on Twitter is if I'm watching something Bravo, like The Real Housewives. Okay. And then I'll search that hashtag to see what everybody else is saying about it, just to make sure, like, we're all on the same page. Because usually we are. Like, the Bravoverse, all the fans are usually on the same page with, like, things that happen, and I like to see what everyone else's reactions are.
I like that. I should really get back on my Twitter game. The only reason I deleted it was because my tweets from years ago could have got me when I was
trouble?
A kid. Yeah. I put stupid shit on there. So I'm like, I just got a little nervous.
We all
deleted the whole thing, and I haven't really been on it since. But this article, it's actually a listicle, which I didn't know was a word, but any article that's written in list form is called a listicle.
Is that like just a slang term?
No,
or is
it's
that
actually
real?
It's a legit word.
Is that in Webster's dictionary?
I don't know.
I need to know.
I learned that in class, so I would assume that it really is a word.
Oh, wow. So you actually learned that. That's not something you just
No, I didn't just make it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So this listicle hits you with a bunch of funny tweets.
Okay.
So
let me hear it.
I should really get back on Twitter after this. Okay. The first one. Chick-Fil-A needs to hire a team of atheists that only work on Sundays. I could be one.
Yeah, I mean, Chick-fil-A gets itself in a lot of hot water when it comes to all that.
Yeah, what's Chick-fil-A's whole deal?
What's their deal?
I mean,
this is partly why I like Popeyes better.
Oh, and I tried Popeyes for the first time. For those of you who know, last season we talked about the fact that I had to try it. It lived up to the hype for sure. Chick-fil-A, I don't understand the hype at all. I've tried it, and I just never need to go back.
I don't get it either, no. But I like that tweet because... what was I going to say? Oh, every time I feel like I've tried to go to Chick-fil-A, like for the first time, it's always been on a Sunday.
And then you turn around and go to Popeyes.
And then I turn right around and go to Popeyes.
All right, next. This one made me laugh.
Okay.
Because, first, okay. I can tell when my latte was made by a straight barista with a frown. Yeah. And the reason why I find this funny is because I used to have a friend in high school who is gay, who worked at Starbucks, and he was hysterical. And he would say that when customers would come in the morning, he worked like he had to be there at 4 a.m. They opened at 5 a.m., I remember. And when customers would come in the morning cranky on their like work commute and they were rude, he would give them decaf. And I always thought that it was just genius. And since then, I have always thought to myself, like, I'm always going to be nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't
to the
want
people
decaf.
Making your coffee, especially in the morning, your first sip of the day.
Yeah, that will fuck up your whole morning.
100%. 100%.
So
that's so funny. I've thought about doing that, like, in where I work. If I don't have like a decaf, just giving them a regular like espresso on the flip side. But then I've gotten nervous. Like, what if they have heart problems? Yeah. And I'm going to kill this person because I gave them a regular espresso.
The other way is really like they're both fucked up, but one is like cruel.
Yeah.
One is like a nice dig at someone who deserves it.
Right.
But like one is like the other one
could actually be harmful.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. This one, for those who are listening, they're not going to appreciate it as much, but it's relatable. Me forgetting I exist while I'm driving, and it's just a straight face.
Yeah.
That's me all the time. Like, I'll sometimes look in my rearview mirror to see if the person behind me also went through the light, because I'm like, was that light green or red? Like, let me check to see that they're also still driving.
I do that. I zone out a lot when I'm driving. Yeah.
This one is relatable to right now. Okay. Imagine being the CEO of Spirit Halloween. You only work a single month out of the year. You make $10 billion. Your only job is to sell skeletons. Life is good.
Life is good.
And then some motherfucker from Home Depot says, let's go and make one taller than God.
Yep. Yep. Those Home Depot skeletons are hard to come by. If you don't get them in the beginning of the season, you're not getting your hands on one of those.
And you're hitting up Spirit. But
you're hitting up Spirit.
The Spirits really do have it like made. It's true. They're chilling the rest of the year.
Yeah. I wonder if they're the same people who do like the Christmas pop-ups too. Like, is it like just like who owns Spirit Halloween? That's what I want to know.
Who the hell are you? Reveal yourself.
Who owns Spirit Halloween?
I want to know.
Yeah.
And you're right. Do they probably don't do the Christmas ones. They probably let the Christmas guy have it.
Is there a Christmas guy? I need to know more about Spirit Halloween. No. And who runs this operation? What other operations do they run? Because there's no way they just work that 1 month.
No, there is a way. And I need to figure out
how to get method. In there.
Yeah, I want that. That is my ideal job.
Well, there's a place, I don't know if I've told you this before. I probably have, but there's a place on the water in Fire Island. And we were talking to one of the owners once, and he said they're only open seasonally, but he said he makes all of his overhead for the entire year Memorial Day weekend. Wow. And then the rest of the summer is just straight profit. So I guess it's possible.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay, Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, we see you.
We see you.
They're chilling around Christmas time. He doesn't want to go back to work just a short month or so later.
I need more information on Spirit Halloween.
So Prada dropped a rat bag. Like it's literally in the shape of a rat.
Excuse me? Like Prada.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's called, and it's been labeled the Black Pebbled Calfskin Rat Bag. That's literally what it's called. And it's going for...
What's the name again?
Black Pebbled Calfskin Rat Bag. I can't even say it without laughing.
And how much is this going
and
for?
It is $3,400.
What?
And so someone tweeted it, screenshot it, and tweeted it and wrote like that it's a new insult. So next time you want to give someone a piece of your mind, just call them a black pebbled calfskin rat bag.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one, and that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
The person you say that insult to is
frazzled.
Yeah, not gonna know what hit them. But that's funny because was it Balenciaga? I think that released a trash bag.
They released some weird shit.
It's literally a trash bag that they're selling for thousands of dollars as a bag.
Like,
I don't get it.
I think it's really just
that's
their
an insult.
CEO making fun of the general public.
I think so. That's what I'm saying. That's an insult.
It is. If you buy that, you're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And please, you don't have to cut that. Leave that in there. Let them know how I feel. This one would be me, my dumbass, my stupid, cheesy sense of humor. Me as a drug dealer, giggling. We don't have Coke. Is Pepsi okay? I don't know how much like accuracy this one holds because we'll have to call Paul and ask him. But gays have no perception of distance. They're like, hee hee, you should come see me in Australia. I don't know how the gating.
The gating? Did you just come up with a new term for gay dating? Gating? We don't know how the gating scene works.
I don't know how the gating scene works, right? But maybe that is what they do. They travel.
Maybe. Well, the gay community has a lot of different rules. Like, I know a lot of people who are like, so like more than not, their relationships are like are open relationships, and they swing a lot, and they do like a lot of.
I mean, if it works for you,
I love it. I'm not about it for like myself, right. But I'm about it for you.
Yeah,
that's how you want to do it. I love that. Be open, be free.
For real. Okay. I mean, this Reese Witherspoon video is trending. Have you seen it when she says like women's lives matter?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so like everyone was like using that all week. Or no, women's stories matter. I'm sorry.
Women's stories matter, yes.
So this guy says, y'all's boyfriends after you ask why he follows those girls who don't even follow him back. Their stories
matter.
Oof.
Well, I've seen that a lot this weekend because it was BravoCon this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Which looked like a time and a half. Like I didn't have the money to go, but one day I will be there. And they posted that a lot with like a lot of the stuff that was going on there.
Wait, so what is BravoCon? They just all...
So it's just the Bravo universe. Every Bravo celebrity comes in and they have all of these like panels and stuff with the different franchises. And they have just all these different events, and it's a 3-day event in the city, and they have like live tapings of Watch What Happens Live and things like that.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, so they're all there?
They're all there. I mean,
you could pay to go and like
it's
hang out?
a lot of money though. But and there's meet and greets you can do, and then like there's, like I said, there's different panels that you go and sit in on, and like they're asked questions. But it's so funny because like it's all drama. Like it's all so like you have these women sitting on stage, and like they'll have like a clip. And this, lady goes, this woman on The Housewives, she goes like, I don't need to make you look bad. You do that yourself. And the crowd goes wild. Like everyone goes nuts. Or you have them like bickering and be like, and one of the housewives would be like, why don't we talk about what you said? And then the crowd goes, yes, talk about it. Say it. And it's just like so wild. Just such
I wouldn't know what was going on, but I'd be eating it all up.
It just seems fantastic.
Yeah. I'm sure that probably is like
so
the
much
most
fun.
lively place you could be in.
Oh,
the city.
yeah.
Okay, this one is us. Well, sort of. I just want to move to the middle of nowhere in the mountains, but you get Starbucks 3 times a day. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. There are so many people that I like see and know that try and be so spiritual or like one with the earth and like whatever. And I'm like, is that who you really are?
I saw you litter out of your car.
Yeah,
on Sunrise
exactly.
Highway.
I saw that.
Oh my God. Okay. So this one it's like a meme picture of like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, right? Is that his name? Why did I like forget his name for a second?
I don't know.
Oh my God,
He's
am I okay today?
No.
So it says, and they're just all sitting around like drinking coffee. So it says, stop normalizing the grind and normalize whatever this is.
Oh, I actually saw that tweet, that meme or whatever the other day. Yeah.
It's true though. Like, can we normalize fucking rest? Like, I'm tired. What is this grind? Wake up at 5 o'clock and go until the sun goes down. Like, no. First of all, if I'm waking up at that time, I need a nap somewhere in the day. Otherwise, you're all going to get a very cranky version of me. So you pick. Because this grind thing isn't working.
No.
I'm tired.
And honestly, normalize sitting around a table with your friends drinking a fucking coffee.
Seriously.
Normalize coffee dates
a beer.
Right. But alone.
Alone.
Yeah.
Please. Okay. As an employee, you should take all 55 minutes of your 30-minute lunch break. I agreed.
I don't know what breaks are though. I don't take breaks throughout my work days.
That's illegal.
It is.
So we're going to have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Hey, corporate, we're coming.
We're coming.
And that's all, folks.
Oh, I like that. I think you need to maybe reactivate your Twitter.
Because I think time.
The things you might have to say now are probably gold.
I think that I'm going to reactivate my Twitter and start my own listicle of the ones that I think are the best. And that listicle is going to be the funniest one ever.
Well, isn't there an account on Twitter that you, I think, followed and I started following because of you? And it's
Overheard
this
New
mom.
York?
No.
That's my favorite one.
Overheard New York?
Oh my God.
Well, there's an Instagram account for that, I think.
That's the best
Overheard
one.
LA and Overheard New York are the 2 ones that I follow. Yeah, those are really good.
Good.
But there's another girl, Gail, I think her name is, or something. Do you know who I'm talking about or no?
Gail,
and she's like a mom, but not really. Like it's someone like pretending to just be like a middle-aged mom.
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about now? Yes. And her tweets are so fucking funny.
There are a couple of those.
Yeah.
And you have to you have to have that dry sense of humor. You're not going to get it, but those are some of the funniest tweets. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a Twitter tonight.
Okay, do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Twitterverse.
I don't know what I'm going to make my handle, but it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucking ridiculous and it's going to be good.
Yeah. Start it. Oh, I'm excited.
All right. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Until next time, guys.
See ya.
See ya.